Well, I'm actually struggling to stay warm because looking at this amazing layout in the high Swiss Alps, I've got a bit of a chill. I'm stuck somewhere between where Eagles Dare and a model village somewhere, obviously. Graham, what a beautiful layout.
Thank you.
Tell us a bit about it.
Well, this was, we were always in Swiss layouts really. We've been in Switzerland many years ago for our honeymoon and sort of enamoured with the place. So when we wanted to put together a Swiss layout, we had to be metre gauge. And this is a fictitious line that really runs from Marangen to Oberalp, which actually links two major metre gauge networks. So we can run all sorts of trains. It's fictitious, so no one can argue we're doing something wrong. But we can get lots of transfer trains running on down freight as well. So it was a nice mix to sort of put together.
Well, this is not about me. This is about you guys. I used to live in Switzerland,
right?
And Meiringen, and the places you mentioned, I've been there, and this is absolutely right on the money.
Brilliant, thank you. Yeah, well, we tried to get the gorge, because Handegg has got a gorge running through it, and we thought that was quite an important part to put in the model. So the gorge comes through there, and the gorge at the end.
And what I remember, and you've captured it perfectly in a model, is that these places are tiny and isolated. But from a railway viewpoint, they're very busy.
Yes. Well, we did funny enough, we made up a fake timetable for the trains running backwards and forwards. Handegg is pretty much bang in the middle, so it'll be a good passing point for trains going up and down, just before the rack starts as well for climbing down to Oberalp. So it was a nice mix, So,
and tell me about the actual trains. Kits are off the shelf?
Most of them are off the shelf from BMO, second hand because the prices.
Yeah, but if you go to Switzerland,
yes,
the model shops there, the stock they have is fantastic.
Yes.
But the prices are special. But then it's a special country. So, but you have, and why did you choose to do a winter scene?
We felt that there was quite a number of Swiss layouts around that were sort of Rachel Bahn, but in sort of summer with the sort of summer theme. And we thought, let's do something different, So this is Zentral Bahn, which is an unusual one to model anyway, and snow was just something that was completely different. So we thought we'd give it a shot.
And what is the snow?
The snow is actually a lightweight plaster called One Strike. It comes this colour, and you mix it up into sort of so mix it up into sort of a paste and then blow it around with your hairdryer, and you get this sort of the waves effect. So it's really quite. It did the job almost immediately, which was unusual. We thought we'd have to paint it, but it actually comes out of this.
But it is a staggering layout. It really is beautiful.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to spending some time here, and I ask every layout runner how much time they think they spent on it. This isn't a very long layout, but it's still a lot of work in here.
It's just 11 foot long, 8 foot wide, but I guess we've been doing it over many years, actually building up. Sort of, it's hard to estimate the time. I know we spent about a month just before the exhibition trying to put the signalling in. So I wouldn't like to guess how many hours we spent on it. I won't tell my wife anyway.
Graham, thank you very much indeed
no
for your
problem
time.
at all. Thank you for asking.
Absolutely, no, thank you. Lovely layout, and I feel a little bit homesick from my time in Switzerland all those years ago. Plenty more still to come from Model Rail Scotland 2026.